Well, hello there, my delicious little friends. So I do have some news today. Hopefully it will be exciting. I guess the plan for today is to hopefully beat this camo MOAB tile. But guess what level it is? Oh my goodness, it's the Mustache tile! So hopefully we're going to play that. I don't think we're going to hardcore it just because I know this is a really hard tile already. And then hardcoring it would just make no sense whatsoever. We want to beat these things. And then we'll see if we have enough time. Maybe we'll go back here and we'll play this incoming attack that I have, a Monkey v Monkey. Actually, the first Monkey v Monkey on Bloons Dunes, this new map city thing, MOAB. I've been in pacifist mode just because I usually don't like dealing with people like that because I just lose all my money. So I'd be really upset if right before level 18 he steals all my money. So I just don't want to I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to hopefully, for the love of God, I'm going to beat this one. But let's start off with this camo MOAB tile. And like I said, no hardcore action today, for me at least. If you guys want to go ahead and get some hardcore action in here, go right ahead. Not my style. So what's the new exciting news that I wanted to tell you guys about? Well, I got a new laptop. Yeah, so I've been using the same laptop for the past, like, 3 years, and I only spent, like, $300 on that laptop, so right, by now, it's pretty much a crap top. That's what I call it. It's my crap top. It's terrible. It's no good anymore. It sucked. It just, like, all I really used it for was recording audio, and I still do record audio with my laptop, which right now I'm recording it. So I was just curious if you guys can tell me if you think it sounds any different, better, worse, or just no difference at all. That's okay if there's no difference, because all I'm really doing is changing the hardware of my laptop. I'm not changing my microphone or anything like that. So let's get an engineer right in the middle here. Get him up to 1-0 to start off. What? Man, oh man, that was lagging or something. Oh man, I totally forgot. This is just a camo level, so yeah. It's going to be a bit problematic for us. We're going to have to get some camo detection in here pretty darn soon. And we're definitely going to have to spam this anti-camo dust quite a bit. Spam it! We're definitely going to lose some lives here, though. Maybe. We got it in time. So we got to get that ninja flowing. You know, obviously get some high-level ninjas in here. In fact, going for this 1-0 engineer was maybe not even a good idea. Now that I'm kind of getting used to it. I mean, if I had a spike factory or something, hey, no problemo. I could do this, could manage it. But with the current situations the way they are, nah, probably not. Anyways, all we really need is like a 3rd tier ninja, and he can probably defeat most of the camo balloons for a while. And then, surprisingly enough, some sort of monkey village would have been nice to have, a 0-2 monkey village, but I can't get that today. I also don't even have the 3rd tier mortar upgrade yet, which would also have helped me out versus these camo balloons. So like I said, we're going to really have to rely on this anti-camo dust, especially on camo lead things. Good thing is camo leads are slow, so I can easily take them down with anti-camo dust, hopefully, or even maybe have to deal with some pineapples, possibly. I just hope I don't have to do that, but it is a possibility, just throwing it out there. So I'm excited about this laptop. It was actually a pretty decent laptop. I got a really good deal on it, but I thought I was supposed to get some sort of games or something with it. But I never got the game, so I'll have to see what the deal is with that nonsense. Oh, maybe they're just digital downloads. I think that's what it was, maybe, kind of, sort of, a little bit. I'll have to look into that. I don't know. Anyways, definitely gonna just keep upgrading this stuff, but supposedly I was supposed to get like $200 worth of games for free, and I'm like, hey, I'm not really a PC gamer or a laptop gamer or anything, but those could be pretty interesting. Check them out a little bit. Maybe we'll use them a tiny bit. So actually, our engineer right now has been just a complete waste, to be honest. Not been very nice at all. I think I'm going to have to go with the mortar for my balloon pop power, because I can move it from here to here, which are the 2 nice spots. But like a 3-0 cannon just does not seem very good for this level. It's okay. Could probably make it work. But I think just microing just a tiny bit is probably your best bet. Micro in between if you gotta aim right and left. Maybe even 2 mortars. I can see that working out for you a little bit. But I think for now, since I'm almost up to a 3rd tier ninja already, and I'm really not even seeing any problems as far as balloons go, I'm thinking another farm. Because it's mustache level. You guys know all about the mustache level. Everybody knows about the mustache level these days. Mustache level's tough. It's extremely tough. The only thing that makes it kind of nice is if you get to, I don't know, maybe level 25 to 28 with your home city, you can actually afford a Ring of Fire right from the get-go. And that's nice. That is definitely nice, getting a Ring of Fire right from the get-go. Because all the balloons are just done. The only thing is when you got early MOABs coming out, that's when it's not the greatest thing ever to start off the attack shooter. But as far as balloons go, I mean, it's just amazing. Especially some sort of Ring of Fire Ice Tower combination on this map. Oh, it's perfect. It's just absolutely amazing. But that is not what we're going to do today. I might use attack shooters a little bit, but Probably not too much. So, you know, we got a lot of camo balloons coming in here. Let's just decamelize them and have our engineer defeat them. And there they do. They do it very easily. Now, my mortar is actually completely worthless right now. I mean, all he is a little bit of light lead popping power. So I'm going to get this ninja upgraded a little bit more. And then, of course, we're going to start getting the mortar upgrades. The Bernie stuff and, you know, all that stuff. Even if the mortar's only attacking one side, it really doesn't matter that much because the ninja can kind of clean up the other side. Or the engineer can clean up the other side. Hopefully a little bit easier after the mortar deals with whatever it can pop. So let's get that up. We got a 1-2 mortar right now, and that is more than enough for now. For now, at least. So we're going to need to get a lot of stuff up in here, though, guys. Alright. Something that I don't think would be a good idea. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to spam quite a few ninjas in here. Because everything's camo. Spike factor's not worth it. Actually, now that I think about it, Dartling guns might not be a bad idea. Only problem with Dartling guns is that my farms are down here. Oh man, see that? This is the problem that I was telling you guys about. When you got leads coming out of both ways here, we're definitely gonna have to micro quite a bit with this stuff. So we're trying to get popped. Oh man, double lead action. Whoa, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be super rough. I'm even gonna use some road spikes over here. Pop these guys nice and quick. Hopefully get through a few more layers of these guys. And the mortar does an excellent job of cleaning them up. But I think I'm going to go for another one. We're going to get a double mortar so I don't have to micro quite as crazy like I just did. And there we go. We got 2 mortars. Of course, I would love that 3rd tier mortar just to decamelize literally everything. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I just have so many other cool things that I want to get. But there's so many camo balloons coming out here. So we're going to have to spam these ninjas. And I'm going to have to use this anti-camo dust for sure. Oh my. Oh my, yeah. Still surprised. Are we no lives lost right now? I find that extremely hard to believe. I don't think so. Though it could be mistaken. I've been mistaken lots of times before. Alright, so we're just going to keep on spamming ninjas for at least a little while. I mean, ninjas are not a bad way to go about doing this level. And also, you know what? I don't know if I should just put my mortars right over here. Get the balloons as soon as they come out, and then, you know, right before they leave, maybe. Check it out. We'll see if that works out a lot for us. And I do need to not forget about bananas, guys. I'm just going to keep spamming these guys. And now that I have 3 banana farms, since we didn't hardcore, this was actually fairly easy to get some early banana farms. I feel like, oh, see, this is the problem that I was telling you guys about. Camo leads. I do have something for camo leads, I believe. What do I have for camo leads? I might have the plutonium darts upgrade for my Dartling gun. Cha-cha-cha, nothing. Wizards, I have wizards, that's what I have. We'll use the wizard. We'll use him up to lightning. I remember I had something. I at least got this guy. I might have Dartling guns as well, but I'm just not sure. This actually is probably not that bad of a level for the wizard, though. Surprisingly enough. He, like, can attack pretty much everywhere. So, like, that when your range is kind of limited, but the lightning can go everywhere because they're kind of in a short range from each other. This is actually a pretty good way to go about it. So I'm just going to keep on going with these things, and I would kind of actually like to use more wizards, but I don't have any more because I usually never use wizards. So actually having a time where they're good is just not a common occurrence. It's quite rare. And since I got all this money, hey, let's farm just even more. Farm it up. And I got so many ninjas that I could use, though. That's the nice thing. I got 6 more ninjas that I could use that now I can just spam them like crazy. As many ninjas as I want to make a quintuplet of ninjas. Or a noctuplet. Is that what it would be called? Non-uplet? I know it's octuplet, but then what is 9? Okay, definitely going to decamelize those bad boys. It's a lot of balloons now. A lot of balloons. Oh, looks like we're going to finally lose that no lives lost thing. Oh, no way. No way. Are we still doing it? No. No. Dude, we're awesome. I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, balloons are just getting ridiculous, and we're still taking them down pretty much no problem. And also, I didn't even realize the wizard should have been popping those camo leads, but I don't think he was doing a very good job of it. Because he's got the lightning and the camo and the everythingness. I don't know why he's not doing such a good job. So let's get all these ninjas on the board at least. Well, we got one more, and we got them all. Let's get them all up to 3rd tier. And we do have to worry about ninjas, but not that bad. Did I just say we have to worry about ninjas? I'm so stupid. We have to worry about MOABs. But, like, not that bad. Like, a little bit. I'm surprised he was able to hit that thing. It's, like, barely in his range. We have to worry about MOABs just a little bit. I mean, the ninjas should be able to handle it. But I'm just used to getting 4th tier ninjas, not these silly 3rd tier. So there's some ceramics coming out as well. This could be a little bit more ridiculous. I think I'm also going to get the distractions for these guys since we got ceramics and stuff coming out. Why not? It's not that expensive and it's quite effective. So I'll do that. And I'm going to sell my farms pretty soon. At least one of them, or maybe 2 of them. These are all distraction. Wow. Look at that. See what I'm talking about? We're getting the money really quick. Even 3rd tier ninjas are coming out like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, girl. Alright. What else could I possibly get? Maybe I should get some regular balloon popping power, because obviously camo detection is more expensive for what you get, for the popping power you get. So I suppose a 3rd tier boomerang might not be a bad idea. And I also got this guy right here, the anti-camo dust as well, which will help out when I have those big rushes of camos, and I can still get some decent popping power out of these 3rd tier boomerangs and stuff. So let's get these 3 zeros. As you can tell, the balloons actually do come out up here. They don't come out of the little nostrils. They actually come out of the top up there, which means that you have more time to pop the MOABs, believe it or not. Which means I'm also going to go for the Dartling guns. We're going to go Dartling gun there. And we're going to go with Dartling gun right next to him as well. And I can still farm technically for a little while, but it's going to be selling time pretty soon. You know what? Let's get rid of all of them. Why not? We're going to get a big chunk of money here. $7,000. We do have plutonium darts, so I'm going to get it just because I feel like it'll help out just a little bit against those random balloons. And I don't know. Should I go for a MOAB Mauler right here? I don't see why that is a bad idea. Except money's coming in really slow now. It's so sad. As soon as you sell your farms, you guys know it. It's just like, oh, there it goes. It's gone forever. You'll never see it again. Never see that awesome income. So sad. But we were able to afford so many things here. I don't think anything crazy could come out. And the camo MOAB Mustache will get defeated. But there's a lot of MOABs. Oh no, that's 3 of them. 4 of them. 5 of them. 5 MOABs? The distraction is just absolutely epic right now, though. Check it out. Like, as soon as you see ceramics, just like, woo, distracted, not even getting through. And we took them down. All right. So we captured that hill tile. That was a hills tile? Oh, it is a hills tile. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not really used to the hills tiles too much. You can't really tell. Like, mountain, hill, it's quite similar. Should I do it, guys? I don't know. I need 160 more experience. It's like not even anything. Let's do like a really easy tile. What's the easiest tile we have left? Ceramics. There's one rainbow that I saw. There's a rainbow. Let's play a rainbow. Let's play an easy rainbow really quick. Just get some extra cash in here. I could have built stuff too, to be honest, but then I would have had to wait a little while. So let's just do this. Play a quick tile. And get rid of this stuff. Then we'll go and play that one guy's thingamabob. Yeah, you know what? I think an engineer is still just the best guy to start off with, so let's just do him. Let's do him. Get an engineer up to 1-0 pretty quick in here. This is just a rainbow tile now. We're going from MOAB tiles on hard things all the way down to rainbow. So it's going to be like a pretty extreme change from those 2 things. So one thing that I've been getting interested in a lot lately is just, in general, computers. I don't know if it's just because I'm planning my new build, or if I just started to like computers more lately, but I've just had these weird urges to like understand computers completely, because I do like to build computers. I've only built 1 computer, and it wasn't even by myself. I had help, so I can't say I'm an experienced computer builder or anything, but I like it. You know, I like doing it, and in general, it's just kind of interesting to be able to build your own computer. It just seems like you have to be super tech savvy and everything, but it's really not that hard. If you follow an easy guide and you understand just a few things about computers, it shouldn't be a big deal. So I don't think I want to farm any more than what I have. It's only 17 rounds. It's only a rainbow. I should probably just get ready for my pop power. So let's do it. I'm going to get a 2-3 boomerang. Put them right about here. I'll put them right there. Why not? And we'll get a ninja. You know, let's get a ninja as well, though. Put a ninja and a boomerang, and then get this guy up to 0-3 pretty quick. I mean, it's only $1,470, so it is a pretty chunky bit of change. take a couple rounds to get, but once we get him, it's just like, game over. What you gonna do, son? Can't do nothing to me. Nothing. So this new Audacity, oh man, I'm liking it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention at all. I'm just looking at my Audacity thing, and it seems like the sound is a bit more crisp, maybe? A bit more clear. It doesn't have a lot of ambient sound that's really like non-existent from the amount of sound that I make. I don't know. We'll have to see. I did a quick test, and it's kind of hard to test because when the sound comes through the microphone jack, it seems to get messed up a little bit as well. So if I have to take the raw data, I'll have to check it out and see what I think. See, that's why I'm just curious what you guys think. Do you think it's good, bad, no change? No change is probably what I'm expecting. But if I heard it awesome, that would be great. And if I heard it bad, that'd be sad. No, that'd be super sad. But my room's a mess right now, guys. I have so much crap everywhere from this laptop. I want to just throw out all the crap, but then I'm afraid that if I get a blue screen of death or something like that in the next upcoming days or weeks, which I've heard is not common, but definitely not uncommon, then I'm going to have to send it back and have to deal with all this random crap, which I just don't really want to do. So, we're about halfway done, and that means that it's about that time to start using the really cheap towers, so let's get some cannon action in here. We'll get a 3rd tier cannon, help out with the lead pop power just a little bit. I mean, 2-3 boomerangs usually pretty good, and also, oh, craptastic! So, I didn't know lives lost. That was like kind of the main goal. That I'm a bit surprised. Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid. I should have used that. Why didn't I use anti-camo dust? I have no idea. What was I thinking? Obviously, I wasn't thinking. I got just a bit sideswiped by that guy. I just... Surprised. It's like a birthday party. Somebody walking in and being like me walking in my house at the end of the day because I had a crappy birthday or something. And guess who's there? A bunch of random people that I don't want to see. Surprise birthday party. Oh, snap. Sounds like a terrible time, doesn't it? It is. I've never had a surprise party, ever, in my entire life. Do I think I'd like a surprise party? I think initially I would say no, I would not like a surprise party. Then afterwards, I just feel good about myself that like all my friends decided to come and be like, surprise! You know, they wanted to make me happy or stuff like that, so... I would like it after the fact, but during the fact I'd be like, no, I don't want to deal with people right now. Like, why do they all show up? Like, I wasn't expecting this. That's the way I think about it. What do you guys think? Would you like a surprise party? Or would it just be like, kind of like a, why do they have to come now? Like, I'd rather have it planned. There's a bunch of different ways to think about it, and I think it depends totally on the person. Even like a normally outgoing person, which is not like a surprise party, whereas me, I'm a really shy person, so you'd think I would. I don't like parties in general, but if they're surrounded upon me, maybe I'll give them a little bit of a break and be like, okay, I guess we can have a party for Chris. So easily gonna take these guys down. Sloopity doopity derpa derp. Oh, I also didn't even sell my farm. I got a bunch of extra money in here. Get another 3rd tier boomerang and cha-cha! Perfect timing too. It wasn't at all. Okay, so we got this stuff. I'm still not at level 18. What's the deal with that? 20 more? Why? Earns 50 XP. Okay, so we're going to wait a minute. Let's just talk about... You know what? Screw it. We'll use the Bloons down. Yes, level 18. Alright. Bunch of extra stuff. And now we're going to upgrade. Alright, 1 banana farm down. Unlock tier 4. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Unlock a tier 4 upgrade for one of your monkey types. Oh crap, my computer just did something. That was my other computer. Oh man, now I'm just surrounded by computers. I feel like I'm a tech master or something. You will not easily deal with MOAB class buildings without some serious power. Tier 4 monkey upgrades require special buildings to unlock. Build a special building for an upgrade, then research that upgrade in the upgrade menu. Capture some land by defeating a BFB. Okay, I think we've already done that before, so really not going to be that difficult, I suppose. There's a lot of BFBs over here. Take them all down. Like, this one seems like a pretty easy one. We'll do that later. Let's do the Monkey v Monkey. Let's go. Plasma Man. Let's defend this bad boy. I don't think I'm going to hardcore it. This is a fairly easy level, but there's a MOAB. You know what? Let's just try it out. See what happens. All I really got to do is make sure I don't lose all my lives. Hopefully I can farm, but I don't think this is a farm level. Oh, it is indeed a farm level. Great, great. That's exactly what I wanted to see and or hear. Only problem is it's actually really hard to farm on these types of levels because they actually come out pretty strong. It's usually like a hard beginning and then like an easier end. But I don't know if they changed it up a little bit, made these a little bit harder maybe for the new Bloons Dunes thing. Make it easier to raid people's money. That's a possibility. I think the next thing I want to get is actually a cannon, just to worry about those leads. Because I feel like the leads are actually going to come out fairly early on these Monkey v. Monkeys and stuff. They throw out a lot of weird balloons at you, and that's why you can't farm too heavy, and that's why you can't just go, oh, I'm just only going to use a spike factory and or engineer, because that's just regular tax. You can't do that. So here we go. We already got, oh man. So we're going to have to use some road spikes already. I don't even know, should I go for No Lives Lost? I mean, I guess I'll try for it, and if it comes down to it, I won't do it. Perfect, perfect. Alright, just going to save up for that nice spike factory. It'll help us out so much in these Monkey v. Monkeys. Because usually what happens is big rushes of balloons that end up trying to hurt you. And then there's really easy parts for a really long time. Dude, what the heck's going on over there? I guess you know what the weird part is? I always have my headphones attached to my laptop. So I'm just not used to it making noises. That's probably what it is. So weird. So weird. Alright, so we're doing just fine. Overall, there's one extra little tack down here, so he's going to defend everything. I kind of like it because you actually get to save tax for more than one round. It's not just one round done. Spikes disappear. They stay. They stay for a while. And now, since I have a really solid defense with a really nice lead popping power and or popping power and a nice savior in the back here, I guess we can farm just a little bit more. I probably could have hardcored this guy. I just didn't want to take any chances on here and lose another $6,000 or something. Here it is. Here's the big rush, the big lead rush. Pretty problematic, but not too shabby. And let's get some more stuff up in here. I think it's about time. Let's get a ninja. 3rd tier ninja, and then a boomerang right after that. Get a ninja right about there, because once we get his range upgrade, he'll be able to hit those guys as well. And hit a lot of things in general. So I don't know what's up with me and my ninja upgrades, but I've been messing them up a lot lately. I've been getting a lot of 3-0 ninjas, which is just bad. You should get at least a 1-1 and then start upgrading other things. But usually a 1-1. Sometimes I get a 0-1 upgrade before I get anything, and sometimes I even go like 2-0 before I get the 2-1, depending on the circumstances and the level and everything. But you definitely need to get that Seeking Shuriken in most situations. Almost anything. I can't think of very many circumstances where you'd be like, oh, I'm just going to get a 3-0. It's going to be much better. No, it just doesn't make sense. So that you can tell the Monkey v. Monkeys are taking an extremely long time. The rounds are a lot longer than these things we're used to. And also, since they're automatic, it's kind of nice, actually, because it's kind of like an apocalypse type mode, where you don't actually have to go through and hit the rounds. But also, at the same time, it doesn't give you much time to react. It's just pippity boppity popping out against you, and you kind of have to be on their time. It's not your time, it's their time. So another thing that I was thinking about, which I always think about this too late, is getting a mortar. I'm always like, let's get a mortar, because it's round 20-something. But that should be a really good amount of balloon popping power for at least a little while. Ninja, engineer, cannon, not too shabby. But we're going to have to increase it even more. A bigger blast. Bigger blast bomb at it. Look at these little baby bushes. Oh, they're so cute. They're the little cute. Look at the little cutie pipe. Road spikes. Wow. Wow. These I need to get more farms since I'm easily rocking these things so much. Maybe later on it'll be a little bit more difficult for us. As you can tell, more camos. A little bit of camo detection. That's all I really need. And I used up, what, all of my farms already? Yes, I did. I used up all of my farms. Maybe I'll upgrade them. And then I can get some really cool towers that I haven't really got a bunch of yet. Something I really want to get soon, even though it's not even a good tower to use in Bloons Monkey City, is a Glaive Lord. I like them. I don't know why. I just have this boner over Glaive Lords. Oh, snap. There's some pretty crazy things right there. It's not really good for us. We're going to take care of most of them, but no! Oh, We have problems here, guys. We're having some problems now. I need to get some stuff up. Screw this thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap. 3. And we're going to have to road spike everything. Mortar, go. Go, mortar, go. I want to not die here. I don't want to lose all my monies. And we've done it. We've survived. Another second. But you can tell we're not as solid as I thought we were. We had a lot of problems right there. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a glue gunner. Something that's quite contrary to what most people would get around these times, especially if they're getting kind of beaten by the Bloons. I'm going to get a 2-2 and probably a 2-3 actually. And I'm hoping that I can get enough MOAB popping power pretty soon that it's just going to be like glued as soon as they come out, and then it's pretty much game over for them. But I continue on farming just a little bit. I think the main thing that I have to worry about is if MOAB pops out. I just kind of have to get some MOAB popping power really quick because my road spike's completely gone. So getting that stuff up would actually be kind of troublesome, but I think we can manage it. And there it is. We got our 4-2-0 farms. That's more than enough. In fact, that's probably getting quite greedy. So let's get our cannons going. MOAB mullet time. And you can tell the glue gunner's really, really helping out here. He's just awesome. He's nice. Gluing ceramics and gluing MOABs and gluing everything. We'll continue on with the MOAB baller since we got so much farming action. It's just like money's growing on trees here. Oh wait, it is growing on trees. Would you look at that? Who would have thought growing on trees? You know what we need to make, guys? We need to make some sort of money tree. Have I mentioned that a money tree also exists? It just doesn't make money. It's called a money tree. I work at a garden center, so I would know. It's called a money tree. Looks kind of stupid, to be honest. I wouldn't get one in my house. It's kind of, yeah, I don't even know how to explain what it looks like. It looks like a tree with big leaves. Not even that big. It's kind of like medium big. Bigger than trees that normally are outside. So we got so much money now. What are we going to do with it all? Well, started getting a little bit more MOAB popping power. We'll also get, since we're gluing things quite well, that's nice. But there's bunches of MOABs coming out, so we're going to need to get another boomerang or two. A couple more 2-3 boomerangs. And I'm actually surprised we were able to take down those MOABs quite easily. Only thing I'm kind of afraid of is big grouped MOABs, because that would mean our popping power is actually going to be kind of at play here. Right now it's all about the MOAB popping power, and we easily got enough. So let's get more MOAB. Oh, I just realized our camo detection is a little bit low as well. Oh my. Oh my, we need to worry about every single circumstance. That's the problem here, guys. There's so many different types of balloons that we need to worry about. It's kind of cool, though, because it actually makes you think. I almost wish that there was some sort of BTD5 or BTD6 coming out where there'd be more types of balloons, where you have to worry about different types and what towers would be good in certain circumstances and stuff like that. That would be what would really interest me, is playing some BTD6. Don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Probably not even by the end of 2015, but it'd be nice. That's all I gotta say. It'd be nice. Let's get another boomerang in here and easily gonna take everything down. It looks like it's pretty much game over here, guys. We also got a crap load of monies in here. Woo, 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 woo! Look at that, son. We got all these guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can also get some more ninjas while we're at it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. It's already game over, guys. It's already game over. We've got it. We've beaten it. If it lost now, I'd quit Bloons Monkey City forever. I would. I promise it. Even though I would, or I'd just throw out this 28-minute video and just be like, okay, I can't show them that because I already promised it. So, what are we going to get here? We got blah, blah, blah. Salvaged a bunch of plutonium. 37 city honor. $415 and 210 experience. In general, pretty good. And we got no loves lost. We got 5 Bloonstones. So we got pretty much everything right there. Revenge is best served hot. Launch a revenge attack on another player after they've attacked you. Okay. I got so many things to do. So many things to do. But that's going to be all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, obviously, please press that little like button. I like it. I like it when you guys do that. And have a super duper delicious day.